Hi, I'm Beck, and I'm designing the men's segment of Vogue Charity Fashion Show this year. I came from a theater background where I was doing costumes, and I wanted to not do costumes. I wanted clothes that were ready to wear, clothes that I could see on campus, and for me that was at the top of the list. Becca and I, who was my partner for 2 years in Vogue, came to see the show one year, and it was electric. And it was the dancing, and it was the modeling, and it was the music, and it was the clothes, it was everything. And we just sat there and we're like, we have to be a part of this. And I remember walking Becca home after the show, and we were like, we have to go out. I can't go to sleep. And then we were just super excited and thrilled by the idea that we could be a part of it the following year. Sewing wasn't really at the forefront of my life until all of a sudden it was like, oh, I have to make a pair of pants. I better learn how. So that's been great and very exciting, and I think something that is going to be useful. Useful in life, in Halloween costumes for kids and little cousins and things like that. I think if it's, talking about design, especially this year, I have just been trying to look at people passing me on the street and sort of figure out what I'm drawn to and what I like. So if I see a guy walking down the street and I like it, I try and sort of do a mental inventory. What is it? Like, is it the color? Is it the shape? So that I can put that on the models in my scene. This year I'm really happen to be focusing on lots of different textures and trying to match patterns that you wouldn't see or wouldn't think that you could put together, so I find that really exciting. I think when you go back to the 20s, it's the birth of the suit that we know today, so that was really exciting. And adjusting those pants to make sure that they are attractive to today's audience, because the shape on the hips is a little bit different, but just taking those key shapes and key pieces, like the jacket and the pants and the bow tie, and just fast forwarding to 2014 and making sure that it's liked today. And so, even when you Google Art Deco, you see those suits with the big shoulders and they're baggy around the hips. So just taking those staples and sort of making them a little bit smaller, because that's what we like today, and finding those colors that people are attracted to today too, and incorporating that in what I'm designing. I'm a sports player. I met Becca through rowing, so that was it was a funny little connection there, our hobbies, and we would sit in res and watch the runway shows after practice. I love to cook and eat and canoe and laugh, so I'm pretty much, whatever's fun, I'm there. By no means do I consider myself some sort of authority when it comes to fashion designing, so all I can say is just do it. Yeah, the words